Everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have n to the power of 4 plus 64. We will find all the fourth roots of this equation. So if we can find all the fourth roots, it means that we can find all the real or complex roots of this equation. So the very first thing we are going to do is, here first I can rewrite this equation as, we have n to the power of 4 and we can write it as n squared and its whole square, plus here you have 64, we can write it as 8 squared is equals to 0. And now I can make the completing square of these terms, so that in order to make the completing square I can or here we need to add and subtract here 2 times of the value under this square root, which is n square, and the value of this under this square, which is 8, so that I can just add here and subtract here 2 times of n square into 8. So when you can add these two values in the left hand side or subtract, you will get the output in the form of n square and its whole square plus 8 square plus 2 times of n square into 8 and minus 2 times of n square into 8 is equals to 0. Okay, here I can just add and subtract the value of 2 times of n square into 8, and now you can focus on these terms, and here you see that we will make the important formula here, which is a plus b whole square is equals to a squared plus b squared plus 2 times of ab. Now we will make or complete this formula, so that you will get its left hand side in completed form, so that we will just combine these terms and you get n squared plus 8 whole square, and here you have minus 2 8s are 16 minus 16 times of n square is equals to 0. And after this step we will again apply here another important formula, which is a squared minus b squared, it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So now first I can convert this expression in this formula, so that you will get here n squared plus 8 and its whole square, minus here you can write the 16 times of n square as 4 times of n and its whole square is equals to 0. And now you can apply here this formula and you get its output in the form of n square plus 8 minus 4n into n square plus 8 plus 4n is equals to 0. After this step we have two cases. The first case is you can take n square minus 4n plus 8 is equals to 0, and the other case is you can take n square plus 4n plus 8 is equals to 0. So here we have these two cases, and now we can solve these two equations. So you can see that these two are the quadratic equations, so that we can solve these two quadratic equations by applying the quadratic formula. And here you see that a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 4, and c is equals to 8. Similarly here you have a is equals to 1, b is equals to 4, and c is equals to 8. And the quadratic formula is n is equals to minus b plus minus b square minus 4 times of ac and its whole square root over 2 times of a. And now I can just put all the values of a, b and c in this quadratic formula, so that first I can solve this case. So in this case you get here n is equals to, here you have minus b and the value of b is minus 4, so when you can put this value here, then you get plus 4, and plus minus b square, and the value of b is minus 4, so it will becomes 16 minus 4 times of ac, the value of a is 1 and the value of c is 8, so 4 times of 8 is equals to 32 and its whole square root over 2 times of a, and the value of a is 1, so it will becomes only 2. So now we can simplify this term, and you get here n is equals to 16, 4 plus minus 16 minus 32 will be equals to minus 16 and its whole square root over 2. And now you can get here n is equals to 4 plus minus the square root of 16 is equals to 4, and you can again see that we have negative sign under the square root, then you get here iota over 2, and now we will separate the terms, and you get here 4 over 2 plus minus 4 over 2 iota, and finally you get here the roots of the first two roots of the equation are 2 plus minus 2 iota. So these are the two complex roots of the given equation. Similarly, we can solve the second case, and its second case is this one, and we can again put the values of a, b and c in this formula, and you get here n is equals to, here you have the value of b is 4, so when you can put here you get minus 4 plus minus here you have b square, so b is 4, so 4 square is 16 minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 8 and its whole square root over 2 times of a, and the value of a is equals to 1. So now we can again simplify the second case, and in this case we can just simplify the terms, and you get n is equals to 16 minus 8 fours are 32 and its whole square root over 2, and here you have minus 4 plus minus, so here you get minus 4 plus minus 16 minus 32 is equals to minus 16 square root over 2, and now we will simplify the terms here. So you get n is equals to minus 4 plus minus 4 iota over 2, and now we will separate the terms, and you get minus 4 over 2 plus minus 4 over 2 iota, and after cancellation you will finally get the other two complex roots of the given equation, and these are minus 2 plus minus 2 iota. So finally we have the four roots of the given equation, and the fourth roots of given equation are complex roots, so these are the two roots and these are the other two roots, and this is the our final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.